Is your car running rough or burning more fuel than usual? It might be your oxygen sensor acting up. Discover the 7 critical signs that your O2 sensor is failing. Knowledge that can save you from costly repairs and endless frustration. Ready to find out? Let's dive into the details and keep your car running smoothly. But before we start, if you find this information helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. It helps the channel grow and ensures you don't miss out on future automotive tips and tricks. Now, let's jump right in. The first and most obvious sign of a failing O2 sensor is the dreaded check engine light. When your car's computer detects an issue with the O2 sensor readings, it'll illuminate that pesky light on your dashboard. Now, the check engine light can mean a lot of things, but there are specific OBD codes related to O2 sensor problems. If you scan your car's computer, you might see codes like P0130 to P0135, which indicate circuit malfunctions for bank 1, sensor 1, P0136 to P0141 for bank 1, sensor 2, or P0420, suggesting low catalyst system efficiency. Remember, these codes don't always mean your O2 sensor is bad, but they're a strong indicator that something's up with your emissions system. Next up is a symptom that'll hit you right in the wallet: poor fuel economy. Your O2 sensor plays a crucial role in maintaining the proper air-fuel mixture in your engine. When it starts to fail, it can send incorrect data to your car's computer, leading to an improper fuel mixture. If you notice you're visiting the gas station more frequently, or your miles per gallon have taken a nosedive, it could be your O2 sensor crying out for help. In some cases, a bad sensor can reduce fuel economy by up to 40%. That's not just bad for your pocket, it's terrible for the environment too. Our third symptom is something you'll feel right away: a rough idle or stalling. When your O2 sensor isn't working correctly, it can cause your engine to run rich, too much fuel, or lean, too little fuel. This imbalance can lead to a rough, jumpy idle when you're stopped at a light, or even cause your engine to stall out completely. If your car feels like it's struggling to stay running when you're not moving, or if it dies unexpectedly, don't ignore it. While there could be other causes, a faulty O2 sensor is definitely a suspect worth investigating. Speaking of things you'll feel, let's talk about misfiring or hesitation during acceleration. This symptom is closely related to the rough idle we just discussed. When you step on the gas, your car should respond smoothly and predictably. But if your O2 sensor is on the fritz, you might experience stuttering, hesitation, or even complete loss of power as you try to accelerate. This happens because the engine isn't getting the right mix of air and fuel. It's like trying to run a marathon with either too much or too little water. You're going to struggle. If your car feels like it's stumbling when you hit the gas, get it checked out. Number 5 on our list is a failed emissions test. This one's a no-brainer, folks. The O2 sensor is a key player in your car's emissions control system. Its job is to monitor the amount of unburned oxygen in the exhaust and help the engine adjust the air-fuel mixture accordingly. When the sensor fails, your car can't properly regulate its emissions. This can lead to higher levels of harmful gases, like carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons, in your exhaust. If you live in an area with mandatory emissions testing, a bad O2 sensor could cause you to fail the test. Don't wait until test day to address this issue. Our 6th symptom is one that's hard to miss: black exhaust smoke. If you're seeing dark smoke coming from your tailpipe, especially during acceleration, it's a sign that your engine is running rich, meaning too much fuel is being burned. While there are other potential causes for black exhaust smoke, a failing O2 sensor is definitely one of them. The sensor might be telling the engine to add more fuel than necessary, leading to incomplete combustion and that telltale black smoke. Last but not least, we have reduced engine performance. This symptom can manifest in various ways: decreased power, lower top speed, or sluggish acceleration. Essentially, your car just doesn't feel as peppy as it used to.